We're Craig and Kirsty, a British couple who got married on a beach in 2018, and instead of a honeymoon, we decided to travel the world together, and so we created Tied Knot Travellers. On March the 1st, 2020, we left our home and jobs behind us as we boarded a one-way flight. A few short weeks later, the global pandemic brought the whole world to a stop, and all our travels were cancelled. Undeterred, we stayed put and continued our adventure exploring the country we were in, Estonia. Between us, we have visited 51 countries, and we'd love you to join us as we continue our travels and explore the world.
We've arrived at one of the main sights to see in Lahemaa National Park, and it's one that's been recommended to us by a lot of you guys
so many
commenting
times
on our channel.
We're finally here.
We're here at Viru Bog. So it covers an area of around 235 hectares, and it's a boardwalk that goes around for 3.5 kilometres. So having visited Soma National Park and the Risa Bog, which we absolutely loved.
Yeah.
We're really excited to see this.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll get round before the rain, but we'll see. It feels pretty threatening.
It's been very threatening today. We've been very lucky so far.
We have. We've been waiting in the car, dodging showers and things, which has delayed us a bit, but we're here now.
Absolutely. So it's been kind of another April showersy type weather system today.
It's adventurous. Keeps us on our toes.
Yeah, we're just hoping the weather holds off a little bit longer. The sun's just gone in. It's just clouded over a little bit. But the woodland here
so nice.
Is gorgeous again. We're just making our way to the boardwalk, and then we're going to check out the bog.
Excited for 3.5 kilometres of this.
Yes.
So we didn't get very far before this had to happen.
Please rain, we just need to get through today.
It looks a little different.
Just need to vlog today. That's
Look
it.
at this. Yeah. Backpack covers are on.
It does look very pretty even in the rain.
Your sunglasses on your head. It's a square head.
We've climbed to the top of the viewing platform, and the viewing platform itself is absolutely fantastic. The first half of it is a ramp, so it's disabled friendly, and then the second half, to get to the very top, there are some fairly steep stairs. But at least it's inclusive for disabled people and anyone to get up here, so it's really good. It's sheltered, So maybe we should have come that bit further and taken shelter here. We would be bone dry.
Wow.
But the view from here is fantastic. And I think this is the main part of the bog where you've got lots of pools. We can see probably about 15 pools from here at least.
Just right there.
And from here the boardwalk gets a bit narrower, so it's just two planks next to each other, and it carries on all the way around Viru Bog. But the
We're
view...
going to walk the plank.
We're going to walk the plank. But the view from here is, absolutely fantastic. The landscape of a bog in Estonia is...
They're so cool.
Fantastic. And the
fan of the bogs.
And the pools themselves are just like mirrors. So you can see the sky and the clouds just drifting over them.
If you're visiting Tallinn and want to get a taste of Estonia's natural beauty, Viru Bog is just a 40-minute drive along the Tallinn to Narva road. Viru Bog is inside Lahemaa National Park and has a 3.5-kilometre boardwalk, which allows visitors to take in this unique landscape with ease. From the car park, you can do a full trail loop of 6 kilometres by coming off the boardwalk and heading through the forest, which we decided to do, not realising quite how much forest it takes you through. And then it rained a lot.
We lucked out, the weather dried up, we got to gut the viewing platform, which was stunning, and now we're going to complete the rest of the trail on these 2 little boards. Looks pretty precarious, but here we go. That was scary. My small legs just about coped with that step. So we're here at this awesome bog, which you can definitely swim in, although we're not going to because it's really chilly now, we've just been rained on. But how cool is this? We see all these dragonflies, and I just learned that dragonflies are the only insect that can fly backwards, and they can fly at 60 kilometers per hour. That's insane for an insect. Also, I just found out there's beetles in here that eat fish. What is this place? Every day is a school day. I'm learning so much walking around these bogs. But wow, if it was warm and sunny like it was when we jumped in the bog in Suma, we'd be all over this. Beetles or not beetles. They don't eat people, right? We saw some cute little ducks over there as well. Over there. end.
So we've finished, we've come to the end of the boardwalk. We weren't entirely sure how it was going to work. I thought it was going to be a complete loop of the boardwalk, but you actually come through from one side of the bog to the other, and then you come off of the boardwalk. We're now in a forest area, and so I can see signs, and we just need to follow the signs back through the woodland. I'm not sure if there's any more boardwalk from here, but
I'm just going to follow Craig.
Head off. Let's head off and get back to the car, because it's
raining again.
Yeah, it's raining again. The rain really can't make its mind up, but we need to get on to our final destination of the day.
We're trying to squeeze in one more place, and the rain has slowed us down so much, but we're hoping that we can get there.
Yeah, we need to get walking.
Yeah.
The good thing about this walk through the forest is that it's marked with these little painted marks on the trees. And also,
They look like Pokemon.
there's quite a clear trail, so you know where to go. It's been quite a long walk through the forest. We're probably about 1 kilometre from the car, and the heavens have opened again.
Yeah, our 3.5 kilometre walk was not 3.5 kilometres.
No, I think it's been 3 kilometres plus 3 kilometres, or 3.5 plus 3.5. 2.5 kilometres times 2.
That's the way to say it.
Oh, it's really coming down now. Grateful for the umbrella.
There's no bears here, right, in this forest? There's certainly no people, that's for sure, other than us.
So you get to the observation tower, and then it goes from quite a wide boardwalk down to 2 planks, and you go a little bit further, a couple 100 metres, and then you arrive at a bog that's quite large, and it has some steps down in to swim in it. We didn't see any people after that point.
Which now makes a lot of sense. And I did point that out, that people seem to not be going past that point.
That's where we should have turned back.
And Craig was like, no, it's fine, it loops back. Are you sure? No, we'll figure it out.
It's our determination
To keep going.
to see the whole thing.
And to
And you
complete.
said that as well.
Yeah, and I have a really bad sense of direction, so
Nearly back,
what do I know?
and it's absolutely hammering it down, and the trail is really muddy now.
It really is.
Yay, and we've made it back to the trail where we started.
I got so nervous then.
We're back on track. Kirsty started to say, oh, I feel like we're going away, I'm not sure. Her confidence started to wane, didn't it?
I can't catch up. I got pretty nervous then because we went back into thicker forest after we thought we were coming out, and I kind of worried then. It's like, really? We're going back into the forest? This does not feel like we're getting close to the road.
We were still heading in the same direction, which is the correct direction.
But I can hear traffic.
Yeah,
So,
can hear road noise.
yeah.
This is good. We've made it back to the car park.
Yay, we didn't get eaten by bears.
Yay, we didn't get lost. Kirsty had full confidence in me. Her confidence in my sense of direction never even waned slightly.
Oh, never.
That feels like a proper adventure. Really enjoyed that hike. Rain or no rain. So good to be back at the car.
And I found these.
Snickers!
Saved by Snickers. And there's 2, so we might actually have one each.
Snickers and Coke, absolutely essential.
Pretty happy with the situation right now. It's been dry, and I'm eating, and I'm not getting eaten. after all the chasing waterfalls we did driving around yesterday, Jägala wins. Definitely can't call this just a trickle. That is a waterfall. Wow.
Yes, we made it to our final stop of the day, Jägala Waterfall.
Just in time for sunset, yeah.
It's about a half an hour drive west of Viru Bog, and it's glorious.
So happy to have made it here.
All of the rain has paid off. Look how glorious it is.
And it's our final stop of our Estonian road trip. So we're so pleased to have made it here in time.
It's beautiful.
What a beautiful location to finish not only our day, but our month of driving around and touring Estonia. Couldn't think of a better way to end it.
The waterfall is absolutely spectacular. As Kirsty said, couldn't have hoped for a better, more fitting end to our trip around Estonia.
And a beautiful sunset to go with it. We've got a pink sky over there.
The sky is spectacular.
Behind us. It's amazing.
This is fantastic. But Jägala, what a waterfall.
And now we're headed back to Tallinn.
Back to where we started.
We did it. Let's go.
Love you.
Jägala Waterfall is the widest natural waterfall in Estonia at around 50 metres wide. We visited at the end of summer, so as with most of the waterfalls on our trip, Jägala wasn't at its fullest cascade here. We saw about a third of its full size. It's a beautiful place to visit and so easy to access from the road. The water here flows along the River Jagala and joins the Gulf of Finland, just 4 kilometres from this point. We were so pleased to make it just in time before sunset, a perfect finish to our tour of Estonia.
We'll see you wherever we end up going next. We're not sure. We're going to go back to Tallinn and we're going to plan. Let's go. We made it. We're back in Tallinn Old Town in our our accommodation is here somewhere. It's there.
Yeah, number 2. It's just there. Fantastic.
Great.
We're literally right opposite Compressor Pancakes.
Yes.
So gonna have ourselves some pancakes over the next 10 days. And we're right next to Pickjalg, and the main town hall square is literally just the other side of these buildings. So what a location.
After 4 months in Tallinn, we're pretty excited that we're going to be right here in the Old Town.
Right in the Old Town. That's an amazing location. Love it. Right, time to get out the car, get unpacked, get everything upstairs, and settle in and have a shower, because I stink.
I'm just trying to figure out the instructions to get in.
Back in Tallinn.
So nice and central.
And our apartment is
Right here.
such an awesome location.
Right, key first time as well. And here's the pizza box. From Q Pizza and Pan with love. Times 2.
2 flights upstairs to our apartment. We had fun lugging our luggage up here. We did a couple of trips. Pretty tiring.
We're here. And our last step needs unpacking. And we need showering and feeding.
Our apartment for the next 10 days. This is the bedroom. The bed looks lovely. This is the kitchen, so microwave, sink, kettle, toaster, oven, dishwasher, fridge, freezer.
Sofa and TV.
This listing said it didn't have a TV, but there's one there. It definitely does have one.
That doesn't work.
That's where a lot of work's gonna
We're gonna be sat
happen.
here the whole time.
And then into the bathroom,
A hairdryer and a washing machine and a tumble dryer.
and a bath and a shower.
Yeah.
One side of the apartment, we've got views of Pickjalg and Tampere Hill up there. You can't see it now because it's dark. And that is that. We're gonna go and eat pizza now
Come and get your pizza.
and get ourselves clean.
Bye.
Thanks so much for watching, it really means the world to us. We hope you've enjoyed our tour of this beautiful country. We have lots more to come, so if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you can see each time we load a new adventure.
Take care, see you next time. Bye.
Join us next time as we share our last emotional days in Tallinn, and after 7 months of enjoying life in Estonia, we finally make our way across to Finland, just as we had originally planned before the pandemic. If you can't wait that long, head over to our Instagram at Tallinn Old Town for daily updates on what we're currently up to and what's coming up in our future videos.
About to start the trail and it's just started to come down a bit heavier, the rain, so we're going to take shelter.
Kind of like hugging the board. I really like this board. It keeps me dry-ish.
Keep me dry.
Yeah. We are prepared for everything. We've got our swimming gear in case we want to go for a swim. We've got our rain jackets because of this. You know, gotta be ready for everything.
Got our walking boots today.
Yeah.
So we are well and truly prepared.
Yeah, I did have flip-flops on, which was a bit optimistic, I think. So I switched to my hiking boots. See? Swim gear. We did not get far at all. We ran back to the start and Craig is hiding. This has been our day today, trying to dodge the rain. We've had sun and rain and sun and rain and sun and rain and now rain and rain and rain.
Hello. This summer has been
This
amazing.
is our last day of our summer tour driving around Estonia and the rain is catching up with us.
Just please let this be one little shower so that we can get the drone out just for this bit.
This time we found the umbrella that I remembered was also inside my backpack.
We were stood under this piddly little shelter and 2 people walked past us with a Mackie D's umbrella and Kirsty goes, "Oh yeah, got an umbrella."
So yeah, off we go again, yay!
Yay, Viru Bog, here we come. I still want to swim.
I just learnt that they are the largest, they're the
I just learned that. Come to Viru Bog, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Oh.
This is so wet.
And we didn't even swim.
Yeah, I can't remember the
still
last
soaked.
time I was this wet.
My legs would like to know how far we have left.
And my stomach would like to know when it's next going to get fed.